Let me tell you how I feel about the 8 Democratic votes in the Senate who caved to allow the government to potentially reopen without extensions to the healthcare subsidies that are currently saving, in some cases, over $30,000 a year for American families on health insurance. Yes, I am furious at these elected officials for choosing the worst of 2 bad choices, kicking the can down the road for 2 months so they can all go home for the holidays, while regular Americans who need to choose a health insurance plan for 2026 are forced to choose between a crippling price increase or going without health insurance at all. But you know what makes me even more fucking furious? The 50 Republican senators and the 218 Republican representatives who voted for the bill to delete the subsidies in the first place, including 18 Republican senators up for re-election in 2026, and of course all 218 representatives. In total, 236 elected Republican officials who voted to delete the subsidies and who are up for re-election in 12 months. And on top of that, the 80 million or so Americans voted for Trump and who voted in all of these senators and representatives who chose to delete social safety nets for working families so they could pay for tax cuts for the 1%. Yeah, I'm pissed at the 8 Democratic senators who caved, because accountability matters. But if I'm keeping a healthy perspective in the Russian nesting dolls of failure that is the Republican government under Trump, that handful of Democrats are the least of my problems. A far bigger problem is Donald Trump, the Republican leadership, and the American voters who put these people into power and left us in a place where that handful of Democrats was left to navigate this bullshit choice in the first place.